Hi, Sagittarius. How you guys doing? How you doing? I am Robin from Convict Deal Tarot. Hold on. I am Sage in the area right now. Let's put this over there. All right. So we're going to get into your reading. The download I got, and I don't get downloads for everybody, okay? Is Sagittarius. Let me get the water. Are you going to be a pick-me or the main person? That's the question. All right. So that's the open mic. When you come up in here, guys, please hit the subscribe button, like the channel, say hi. I am Robin from Kind of Big Deal, and I'm here to deliver the messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So again, as I say those messages, I want everybody to remember energies can be reversed. We all have male and female in our being, feminine and masculine. And time is fluid in tarot. So please remember that. Let's say in all that, I'm going to thank my ancestors, the universe, my higher self. Hi, Mama. And we're going to get right into the reading. We're going to ask for protection of any evil eye to the reader and the audience, and we're going to return that back to sender tenfold. All right. We're going to jump right into it. Let's see what is going on. What's the T? What is the T for Sagittarius as we start this reading? Hi, Mama. Ooh. Somebody got some bad habits. This could be you or somebody you hanging around with, okay? Somebody suffer from some addictions, bad traits, a bad mindset. So again, uncouth behaviors. So you're around someone or this is you, okay? They also are burning through money. Hope they're not burning through your money. You could be burning through money, spending it as fast as you can get it. Hope some of you guys are not somebody's sugar mom. I know I ain't. Oh, here we go. Some of you guys could be moving. Oh, but it's in reverse. Some of you guys could have thought about moving. Hi, Jessica Romero. How you doing? Some of you guys could want to move. Maybe something happened with moving or relocation. All right. Maybe you got declined for something. Maybe the bad habits are stopping you from moving. Show me some more for Sagittarius. All right. So please hit the subscribe button or the like button if you are already subscribed to the tribe. Ooh, some of you guys are dealing with a water sign. Or you have water in your chart. All right. This involves a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Ooh, I didn't hope that came out. Some of you guys are a home wrecker. Or you're dealing with a home wrecker. Okay? So like I said, are you going to be the main chick or the side chick? Okay? Some of you guys are always being turned up, partying, getting lit. Or you hang around somebody that always wants to turn up, party, get lit, get high. Maybe that's one of their bad habits. Drink, smoke. All right, and that's burning through somebody's money. Yours or theirs. Had that in the pre-shuffle. There you go. Rich, the Star, and Pick Me. Some of you guys are dealing with a fake friend, or you was a fake friend. What? Show me a bug butt. What the hell? Some of you guys are dealing with a fake friend, or you are a fake friend. Somebody that is just chasing clout. Maybe you're around that person. Okay? You're dealing with somebody that's also clingy, clinging on to you because maybe you got the money. Maybe you can get this person out of certain situations. Maybe you are rich, or you're financially abundant, or this is how they look at you. Behind the fake friend is money issues. You hanging around somebody that got money issues, and they basically codependent on yours. The star, all right? I used to say this is Aquarius energy. Some of you guys could be very popular, very successful. Some of you guys have a platform, and you're being recognized and known. And then last but not least, pick me. Some of you guys are a pick me, or you're hanging around a pick me. Okay? So this is somebody that's willing to do anything for the opposite approval. Willing to embarrass, throw somebody under the bus to achieve a goal. So again, you guys, I don't know whose energy is this. But again, you're around some bad habits, you're around some bad people, some fake people. And they are draining you of your money, your power, your essence, whatever. They're using you, or you're using somebody else. Okay? But no matter what, it's not a good deal. If you're settling for that, then that's what you're going to get. That's what you're always going to get. If you're being the pick me, if you're being the person that's doing this, you're not going to get far in life. I'm just letting you know. If you want to be the home wrecker, the Queen of Wands, which I don't like because it is in my North Node, the Queen of Wands is usually the other woman, the fiery slut butt. So again, if you're breaking up happy homes, affairs, having affairs with people, okay, or being a part of a third party, and you're okay with that, that shows more about you than the other person, okay? I don't care how popular you are, whatever's going on. So we're going to see who's who and what's what. Let's get to it. All right, thank you, Spirit. What's going on in Sagittarius energy? The devil in reverse. That's that bad habit. That's that toxicity, okay? Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I see that you're trying to get out of these bad habits. Some of you guys are recognizing something about someone or yourself, okay? Maybe this person is a karmic, a lesson for you, but you're trying to recover from these addictions, these bad habits, a bad mindset, all right? So we're going to see what's crossing this for Sagittarius. Some of you guys lack boundaries. You're easy. You lack boundaries. All right. So now I'm really thinking maybe you are the homewrecker. Okay. You lack boundaries. Somebody feels like you're easy. So they can come and party with you all the time. This could be a fake friend. It doesn't have to be a lover. It doesn't have to be a lover. But again, this person has a bad mindset. And I feel like you see it. But sometimes you don't want to say anything. You don't want to ruin the mood. You like the attention that you get with this person. Maybe they are clout hungry. They like the attention being around you, or vice versa. Let's get more. What's the root cause of this? Ooh, Justice, Libra's energy upright. Okay. Some of you guys can have a legal situation. You're trying to maintain balance. You want things to be fair. But right now, things aren't being fair if you're living a life like that. Maybe that's why you're trying to come out of it. But if you're trying to come out of this toxicity, these bad habits, you need to start setting some boundaries. You need to start speaking up. Okay? You could be dealing with somebody that has a legal situation. So they could be smooching off of you because of this thing. Let's get some more. Let me see. What else is this with this Justice card? What is this Justice card for Sagittarius? Oh, hell no. I see the Seven of Swords. So automatically I heard you guys cheated with this person, and with it coming out in reverse, it was revealed. All right. Or they cheated on you. What is this? Justice. Oh, Six of Pentacles in reverse. That is being breadcrumb. That's an unequal give and take. This is totally two different things. The same cards, really, but because Six of Pentacles upright and then, in reverse is the balance, the Justice card. Okay? So you are being breadcrumb. You do feel used. You could be feeling used by a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay? And you want things to be fair. You want things to be balanced. You want the scales to even out. You want to feel more important than what this person is making you feel. I feel like they use you to get what they want, to party, to get drugs, sex, all right? To get that clout. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. You need to, again, be brave, have courage to speak up about yourself. I feel like you're living in fear of losing friends, losing connection. All right, again, somebody's a pick-me here. Ten of Swords in reverse. You could have dealt with this person before in the past. All right, you are being healed. You could be being healed from this. Maybe you lacked boundaries before. Maybe you was the homewrecker. Maybe this is something that you're coming out of. You're making sure that no one treats you like this again, like they have in the past. So maybe you're coming out of being toxic, being the other woman. Okay? They go to Seven of Swords. Ace of Pentacles right in the middle. You're tired of being deceived, lied to, mainly because you are productive. You get to the bag. You get to the money. You have abundance, material wealth, financial stability. So you're recovering from this. Okay, I get it. Maybe this is how you were being looked at as the homewrecker. Maybe you didn't know because the Seven of Swords is here. Lies and deception. Maybe you didn't know that you were a third party. Maybe you did. Let's see. What is this Seven of Swords here for Sagittarius? Did Sagittarius know about this? I think you knew. You knew. Some of you guys could have Aquarius in the chart with the star in reverse. And the Hangman in reverse, dealing with Pisces. You were in limbo. Somebody put you on pause, okay? Because they basically was dealing with somebody else. And you weren't getting your wishes granted. You weren't getting the time that you wanted from this person. They basically kept putting you on pause. But when this person came out of limbo, all right, maybe somebody moved. And that gave the person a lot of opportunity now to pick you. Some of you guys are now realizing that with the Hangman in reverse. It is an aha moment for you. Like, wow, I've really been on limbo all this time. Now somebody moves far away or not in the vicinity of this person that I've been hanging out with. Again, the third party on the side with. So now I can finally get my wish. I can finally be around this person. But I'm around this person and they're draining me. They're draining me of my money. They're very toxic. All they do is smoke, drink, hang out. But on my expense. That's what you're saying, Sagittarius. Because I know that wasn't the fuck me. Not to me. Not I, said the guy. All right, what is the Knight of Wands? Oh, yeah. This could be you. Okay? Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody for the streets. Oh, Clyde. You're back. Oh, my God. Somebody is for the streets. Somebody is a player from the Himalayas. All right? Somebody's in and out, they're inconsistent. And usually the Knight of Wands is a user. Very manipulative, very flighty, very egotistical, and don't have nothing to back up that ego. Give me some more, Spirit. Give me some more. So some of you guys were somebody jump off. 8 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you thought about this for a while, or you need to. You thought about this situation for a while. It was playing heavy on your mind. But now you're restless because you see this person for who they are, or you need to. You need to. With the 8 of Swords in reverse, you're coming out of being trapped in your head. You're coming out of a blockage because you see this person. Some of you have Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The High Priestess in reverse. Who is this? Yeah, secrets are being exposed. Secrets are being exposed. Who is... Whoa. That this person don't have no money. And you made a bad investment. You made a bad choice. You waited. Yeah, you waited for this situation. You waited for this person to be freed up, to be out of stagnant energy, to come kick it with you, mess with you. All right? But they're burning through your money. They're draining your energy. Look, dude, if you don't leave me alone, all they want to do is turn up, party, pop off. That's not cool when it's on somebody else's expense. Especially when you're paying for it. Oh, hell no. Where they do that at? Yeah, you also, again, Pisces energy. The 9 of Cups in reverse. This is not what you wish for. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, player. This ain't what you want. Somebody is unhappy. Ooh, I'm also hearing you did all this for this person and they're not even happy. They don't even show appreciation. I can't. What's this 9 of Cups? Come on, Spirit. 9 of Pentacles in reverse too. Let me see. All these are not in reverse. What's going on here? No, they're not all in reverse. But damn, Sagittarius, you need to heal. When you get a lot of reversals, you need to take a step back and focus on yourself, because if you're not getting your wishes fulfilled, if you're the third party, if you're the pick-me, if you're the home wrecker, like really? Is that how you feel about yourself with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse? You don't love yourself. You're not very secure with who you are. I definitely think that you can do better than this. What is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse? Maybe you're not as stable as they think you are. Maybe your money ain't right. Okay, maybe you just appear rich. Maybe you just appear abundant. But your money ain't right. You got bills, we all do. All right, and this person is draining you of your money. Oh, I hear when you started complaining about your money, that's when they got unhappy. Like they made a bad investment with you. And you're like, no, I made a bad investment with you, Ninja. Oh, Lord. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Things ain't working out. Things are not working out. Y'all can't work together. Y'all can't compromise. Some of you guys are really regretting this decision. You should have followed your intuition from the beginning. Okay? Whether to stay a side chick, but now some of you guys came over the pick me status and became this person's main source. All right? So, how do people see you? Woo, child. Somebody's ready to walk away from you, or you're ready to walk away. If you're dealing with the water sign, they are ready to walk away. Oh my God. This is, it's not funny, but they are ready to walk away, Sagittarius. They feel like they're unfulfilled emotionally being with you. Maybe it's because you made a comment about your money. Maybe you said something like, I ain't got it like that, player. Not over here. I got bills. I want to move. I want to do this. And you're draining me in my pockets. Again, in the beginning, it looked nice. Everything that glitters isn't gold, even with people. Trust me, I know. All right. So again, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, the 3 of Cups upright. This whole friend group, this getting back together with this person, celebrating a lot, partying a lot. This ain't what they want. This ain't what you want. So either you are about to walk away or they are about to walk away. Just be on guard. Somebody is not happy and they ready to walk away. What the? You can't make this up. 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. This person was juggling you to begin with. Now they want to make a move. Oh yeah. Now they thinking about now they planning something to go in fastly because they were juggling you and somebody else. Now they want to reunite the passions back with somebody else they juggled you with. But they're still in their head. They're still confused. Definitely a water sign about moving on. They also could like use, I can't, spirit. It's right here. They might like using your car. Again, you could be moving with the Chariot here, relocating. But again, with them using you from your money, you don't got much to hold on to or save. I can't. They're going to home to a swords in reverse. Somebody's making a decision. Maybe this person wants to move with you. Maybe they did move with you. Oh my God. Maybe they did move with you and it is not working out. This person is broke or they don't bring a lot to the table. I can't. All right, let's do some clarifiers. Oh, here we go. The Empress. Again, some of you guys might be pregnant, all right? Or you could have had a child. Maybe that's why this person moved with you. But it's crossing, not even upright. The Devil. Maybe your temptation for passion and your lust and all that got you pregnant by this person. So again, some of you guys thought it was going to be a stable lifestyle. You thought you can create a nice, abundant family together. You waited for this, but again, you still didn't set up no boundaries. Ooh, death in reverse. Yep, you did not end a cycle. You could have been dealing with the Scorpio. You don't want something to end. You didn't want the third party, the juggling, the home wreckerness, then you still wanted to be with this person. You enjoyed this person. The devil upright. You feel like you're in bondage now because you have been treated unfairly. You have been breadcrumbed. You have been manipulated. And this person has heavy addictions. They are a karmic. They restrict you from doing the things that you want to do. Maybe this person has legal situations. Okay? And that's why, what the heck? Hold on. I got another card in here from another deck. The King of Swords. Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What is the past again? Please remember also the past is going to be different for everybody. This person was very smug, water sign energy, very smug about your abundance, or you was, all right? They looked at you as a good prospect, okay? I feel like that's the King of Swords over there. Oh, yeah. They felt like you were a good opportunity. You were a good opportunity to manifest, to move on to, all right? They felt like they were going to attain success with you. Maybe this person has some issues with the authority figures, okay? This person feels like or thinks they're intellectually smart, but they abuse their power. Whatever power they have, they abuse it. Oh, yeah. This person was in remorse or regret over what? Over loss. Okay. Over some type of trauma. Oh, I'm getting it. The Magician. They manipulated you about all their sad stories. Everything they told you. Oh my God, all this happened to me. Oh my God, that other person left me. Oh my God, that other person would not help me financially. All they did was use me. So again, for some of you guys, you started to help this person, thinking that eventually it was going to be an equal give and take. Especially if you have a child with this person. Y'all thought y'all was going to build a family. You know, while this person was down, you was going to help them. Then when they get up, they was going to help you. But that person ain't getting back up. They ain't getting back up no time soon. Oh, yeah. I just said that, Spirit, I can't. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Justice in reverse. And we just was getting everything upright with these cards. Yep, things ain't working out, and there are going to be some legal situations. Somebody's experienced some karma, all right? They also might have to go to court. There we go, the Emperor. Again, this could be your baby father, your baby father, your baby daddy. This person tried to act like they were responsible, wise, like they were all about their business, like they're dependable. But no, now you find out this person is a liar, a manipulator. They're two-faced. Emotionally immature. A user. Emotionally immature. They act childlike, but when they appear to you in the beginning, first they appear to you like, oh, responsible young man or woman. But now you see them very immature, childlike, like it's like, did I have 2 children? Show me more, Spirit. Oh my God. There is too many people up in here. That's another thing. You got too many people dealing with this person that have been contemplating on you. On you. Just like they did me, child. They've been contemplating, watching you. About your money. About your money, honey. You know what, Spirit? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm, mm. All right. In the beginning, I got gold digger, but that didn't come out. So maybe they, were trying to pin you as a gold digger. Maybe like I said, there's too many people here. A queen of swords in reverse, a queen of cups in reverse, a queen of pentacles in reverse, the empress. Mm. The empress was in reverse as well. This could be this person's mother intervening in your and you guys things again. Like I said, they thought that with getting with you, everything was going to be good. Their finances was going to be good. They were going to be back stable. I can't. They basically used you as a rebound from whatever they were running away from over here. Yep. You were trying to be optimistic. Yeah, you had a lot of fun with this person. Okay. You had a lot of fun with this person, but they were very impulsive, very immature. 1 minute they're extroverted, 1 minute they're introverted. Like you don't know how to take this person. They're hot and cold. All right. What you was hoping for was a new relationship with this person. You was hoping for that optimistical energy, that fun, flirty energy to remain. But you realized there was too many chefs in the kitchen, too many people in your business. All right. This person has something to say about it. The Queen of Cups in reverse, that's a psycho. Queen of Swords in reverse, she's bitchy. And again, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it was all about your money. It was all about your energy. It was all about what they can get. And then the Four of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, they slowly, like I said, contemplated this to see what they can get out of you. Okay? They might even I hear they hooked you up with this masculine. This is how all this started. It could have been this water sign woman or the mother hooked you up with this masculine. And this is how it started. With a Two of Cups. Wait, let's go down here. Now you want to move forward on, okay? With the Four of Wands in reverse, you see that this union, this household situation ain't working out. Because I don't feel like maybe you were a gold digger. I don't feel like you basically was a gold digger. You wanted things to be fair. Once you see that things was not adding up, the math wasn't mathing. Oh, my hand is burning. Again, with the Five of Wands, you want to come out as conflict, this drama. You want to avoid all this at any cost. So now that you started to speak up and you want to move forward and you want to move on to calmer waters, now you're the problem. You're the problem. You're the gold digger. Because you don't want to play this game with these people no more. You don't want to be a part of their little clique, their little whatever they got going on. You don't want to entertain this water sign, air sign, fire sign man. You don't want to entertain it. Or earth sign. You don't want to entertain it. So because you don't want to entertain it anymore, now you're the bad guy. You're the bad guy. You realize that even though you wanted a connection, you wanted this new relationship with the Temperance in reverse, it was imbalanced. This was risky behavior, and Temperance is Sagittarius energy. It was risky behavior. You did things that were not aligned with who you are or who you're trying to be. Maybe this was the person you was in the summer. Now it's wintertime. You want to get cuffed up. You want to be, in a home. You want to be in a connection. But this person is still for the streets. You can't trust this person. Because they're still reminiscing over what they walked away from. Yep. They're still carrying burdens. They're still wanting more. Because they're not getting it from you. Oh, Lordy, Lord, Lord, Lord. All right, let's do this Island Wellness cards. And then we're going to wrap it up because I always need my phone to charge. Give me 5 cards. Oh, here it goes, Spirit. Mm, mm, mm. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, all right, Spirit. Like I said, yeah, this was somebody that liked you. You liked them. Y'all had fun flirting and dating and going out. The romance was blooming, okay? But now you see that this person is a snake, or they feel like you're a snake, all right? You were being charmed or used, okay? You did not have boundaries, so you were enabling this person basically to use you. When you are acting like a pick-me or a homewrecker, a third party, you're enabling this person to use it. If they used you all that time, if you waited for this person, now the wait is over and you got what you wanted, and now it's not really what you wanted. Like a kid in a candy store, they get the bad candy. All right, this person has been looking at your photos, missing you in nostalgia, wanting to make new memories. This also could be this person looking back at the other person that they walked away from, okay? They keep looking at pictures. They keep being online. I'm hearing you caught this person a couple of times. You caught this person online being a sneaky person, looking at this person's pictures, looking at this person's profile. Yep, the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. So you were the other woman, and now you got the person, and now they're looking at the other woman that they left you for. What's the saying? The way you get them is the way you lose them. The Phoenix. You guys are going through a new phase, okay? You guys could have rekindled your relationship, okay? You could have felt like this was a renewal or transformation. But again, right now, this is time for you to grow up. So you're entitled to change your mind, all right? You're entitled to change your mind. Like, this is not what I signed up for. I know, right? I thought we was going to be in a relationship. And this person put a reverse Uno on you, like, psych, gotcha. Girl talk. Yeah, time with friends, moving on, being happily single, living in the moment and having fun. That's what you need to go do. That's what you need to go do. Because being in this situation, being a home wrecker, being the pick me, because I really do feel like this was you. If I'm wrong, you can tell me I'm wrong. But yeah, I do feel like this was you. That's the download I got. I feel like these friends, these fake friends, got you with this person for a reason. They knew that you got to the money. Wow, I didn't even see it. Money issues and legal issues. And this person is broke. Why? Because they probably about to get locked up. They're probably about to get locked up. You see the bird in the cage? These friends, these fake friends that had you in this mix, they set this up like that. That's why they said fake friends. They're not no real friends or family members, whoever they are. They're not real friends. Real friends wouldn't do this. They would not promote you to be a third party, a home wrecker. Because everything that you put out, no matter what, you will get back. And trust me, I got it back. I was married. And that's all my husband did was cheat, cheat, cheat. All right? Not that I was innocent, but I remember I didn't care if a man had a wife. So again, you'll get it back. You might not get it back right now. You might get it back when you finally do settle down. So again, watch emotions. Time with friends, moving on, being happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Last but not least is the boat, okay? Receiving what you need. You receive what you need. When the secrets came out, I hear you overhearing somebody talk. Again, you're seeing this person look at photographs of this other woman that he claimed he left them for you, and then he's coming over there to you, or she is coming over to you, and they're looking at this person's pictures because they missed what they had with that person. Progression, right? Receiving what you need. It is a progression. Things are arriving. They will arrive soon. You're still asking why. Things happen. When you're living in lust, okay, bad habits, when you're living in lust and toxicity and temptation, this kind of stuff happens. You will be moving on. Some of you guys might have closure issues. The disrespect, the way you feel, the insecureness with being with this person is the closure. You don't need no more closure. Do you want to be the main chick or the pick-me? I don't think anybody wants to be a pick-me. Besides my old fat friend. She will be a pick-me any day. Yeah. Do you want to be a pick-me? If no, then there's your closure. There is no issue. There is no issue. Feel great about yourself. Do something for yourself. You don't need another man or a woman to validate who you are. You need to validate who you are. And that's where the problem comes from. The fact that you was okay being a third party, waiting for somebody. That ain't right all alone in itself. That shows more about you than about the person that did it. All right, don't shoot the messenger, guys. I still love you, all right? Okay? Just a little things we need to hear sometimes. Okay? I love you. Please remember, be you, love you. It is the highest vibration of all. And again, come back now, all right? Bye, guys.